Here we are.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday live. Oh my gosh. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Tuesday Tips Live with Kelly, Roma, and Samantha. Right?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
All right. Well, we're just thought we'd stop in and say hi because we haven't said hi in a while. What have you been up to, Kellers?
Working, traveling.
Working and not sailing, actually. So last week, we did, well, 2 weeks ago, actually, we did annual agency training. So all of the agents that work in the agency came down and we had annual agency training, which is always fun. And then last week, one of us got sick because, you know, when you're around all those people and at those theme parks, sometimes that happens. So I was a little stuffy. Still a little stuffy. And then this week, we're back.
And next week we'll be on the ship.
And next week we'll be on the ship. Actually, we're going with iHeartRadio. Magic 107.7. Right? Magic 107.7. Yes.
For those of you in Orlando or listen.
Yes, if you live in the Orlando area, Magic 107.7 will be on board. So Chad and Leslie will be chilling with them on board, having a grand old time. Kelly's actually in a seriously suite, and I'm in a gorgeous suite, which will be super fun. We're going to rock star life it up as usual. Rockstar, here we come. And yeah, and then after that, not too long after that, we go where, Kellers?
Panama. Yeah, that's in a little over a month.
I know, it's crazy. And we're not even finished with it. We barely booked anything for ourselves, but we've done a few things.
Seriously, a month away, and we only have like 2 excursions, 16 nights.
Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. We'll find ourselves some trouble, I have no doubt.
I'm sure.
So yeah, so we're really excited about Panama. We're going to go through the locks. You know, honestly, I say this all the time, but I feel like I never thought I would get to Panama until I was much older. And here we are getting to Panama a little bit younger. So
it's exciting. And we are doing an excursion to go see how the locks work. So that's going to be super fun too.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be super fun. So we just wanted to chat a little bit about what is the current promo, Kellers. It's almost the same as it was last month.
Yeah, we're still at 80% off second guest, free bar tab, up to $350. You do need to be in a suite for 10 nights or more to get that $350. So up to is keyword there. Make sure you know what you're looking at and how much you're supposed to get. If not, that's what we're here for. And there are certain sailings that come with additional sailor loot on top of any other loot you might be entitled to. There's always resident rates. There's great resident rates now, all the way from, New England, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Georgia, Florida, Puerto Rico. They're trying to give all the people something.
All the people.
Yeah. There's first responder rates. There's all kinds of things. So if you are any of those qualify for resident rate, first responder rate, any of those, please let us know at your time of booking so we can apply the proper promos and save you some more money.
Yeah, seriously. Definitely, because we want to save you all the monies. But we also have some group rates that are amazing. So if you're looking for some group stuff, we've got a bunch of stuff. We posted one that's doing really well right now is the Amalfi Coast. But that's not the name of it. I just know the Amalfi Coast is in there. What's the actual name of it? It's like French Riviera. What's the actual name of it?
Yeah,
hold on. They're
at it.
Looking feverishly.
Okay. I was going to say, I just saw it.
French what?
French Riviera Rome.
Yeah, French Riviera Rome. So yeah, but Amalfi Coast is definitely in it. But I keep calling it the Amalfi Coast. So whenever I refer to it here in the office, I'm like, did we sell more of the Amalfi Coast? And everyone's like, yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's a great rate.
Smoking deal. So it's like, what is it, like 35% off, if not more?
Yeah, it's a great deal. And it's long. It's what, 9 nights?
I kind of want to do that one, but we can't. I'll be in.
Hey, we can't do them all.
I know we can't do them all. It's so hard because I want to do some more med.
I know.
Ugh. Soon we'll be able to do them all.
Yeah.
So we have some really good. What else, Kelly? We also have Girls Gone Cruisin'. So please join us in Girls Gone Cruisin'. Oh my gosh, this year we did a 5-nighter. It's October 3rd through the 8th, which is going to be super fun. And it's Grand Turk and back, so that's going to be like uber fun. And what other deals do we have?
Well, one was just posted yesterday of the Istanbul one. Hold on.
Oh, we got Istanbul and more.
Yeah. So that one is 11 nights.
11 nights.
Yeah, Istanbul, Greece, all the great ports. Central Sea Terrace is $51.70 for 2 people. Comes with $250 in Sailor Loop. That is like a $1,300 savings if you were to book that today on the website. So make sure you check that out. Follow this group for deals because we do post those.
We do post them. We also have a new group called what? What is it called? It's like Virgin Voyages Last Minute Cruise Tips and Deals. Is that what it is? It's very
God, there's so many.
It's very wordy. Virgin Voyages Last Minute Cruise.
Yep, last minute deals. Brilliant, resilient, valiant, Scarlet.
Wow, I was way off, by the way. Way off on the name.
Actually, I do have one to post in there today. I'm going to post.
See? So go there. If you're looking for last minute deals or you need deals or whatever, whatnot, deals. But mostly last minute, we're going to post them in there. So head on over there to that group. What else, Killers? So we wanted to talk about if you're brand new to Virgin, we see these questions all the time, which is why we're kind of talking about it. I know some of you are not brand new to Virgin. So some of you that follow us and listen to us, you're probably like, I don't want to hear that. But we want to remind you that you don't need any documents at the port, paper documents. You don't need a ticket. You don't need, what else?
A boarding pass.
A boarding pass. You don't need any of that at the port. You do need your documents, meaning your passport and your birth certificate and license, if that's what you're sailing with. But you don't need a ticket to get on board, a boarding pass, any of that stuff. Leave it at home. They have a list. Think of it as like going to school. And the teacher's like, what's your name, Timmy? And then you tell them your name and they look it up. That's literally what happens. It's like the easiest thing on the planet. Don't worry about boarding passes. Guess what else you don't need? Luggage tags. It's so great. You don't have to worry about printing them out. You don't have to worry about spending money on those like plastic things that like break and melt and do all the things. You just have the porter just fill it out with his little Sharpie. He just fills it out with his little Sharpie and he sticks it on there and off it goes. It's glorious. You don't have to worry about it. It's so nice. You really just show up with your passport. Literally, when I leave the house, I'm like, do I have my passport and my credit card? Yep. Awesome. That's all I need. At this point, I can buy the rest of it. I can buy anything I need on Virgin, honestly. I mean, people be wondering why I'm wearing the same outfit but they're like, she's wearing another Virgin t-shirt. Awesome.
You can do that without having to shop on Virgin, I'm sure.
Yeah. She has another Virgin t-shirt on. Or
we're both wearing shirts from the ship right now.
Oh my God. Yeah, mine's really baby. And then, oh my gosh, we had a whole laugh because Kelly and I found that shirt, Kelly's shirt, on board Virgin, and I was like, oh my gosh, salty. I used to call us salty all the time because we're uber salty sometimes. And so I say, oh my gosh, we're so salty. And so I would always say that. And so then when the sweatshirt came, I was like, oh, we need the sweatshirt. So we went and bought it. Well, then Ariana just saw Kelly walk into the screen with it on, and she goes, wait, don't you have that sweatshirt? I go, yeah, we have kind of the same.
I have that shirt too.
Yeah, we have the same wardrobe. With certain things, we have the same wardrobe. Oh, goodness.
So Aaron just said, look at Kelly being all salty.
Yeah. Perfect. She is salty today. And literally when I put that shirt on, what I say to everyone is, this is how I feel today. Very salty. Nobody bother me. Oh, gosh.
I'm just cold.
Yeah, it's nice out today finally here.
Cold in my house though.
Yeah, it's cold in the house. But yeah, anywho, what else? Those are my first tips. The other thing too is make sure you get dining. If you don't get dining, don't stress about it. We've been seeing a lot of people comment about having dining or booking base and then being like, I'm not getting dining when they get their 15 days. Well, that's kind of the reason why they made it that way, is that they expected you not to get dining. But honestly, get on board and, see what they got, because they tend to hold back some dining and give you some space when you get on board.
Yeah, you can do that in your app. You can book dining in your app once you're on board. You can do it every day. You can check to see, because people do cancel. Or you can go right to Razzle Dazzle. There's a team of people down there. Generally, if you go right when you get on board, if you have an early boarding time, there's no wait. You just walk in, you sit down, you tell them what you want. And most of the time, they can accommodate. But other than that, look, as soon as you connect to the Wi-Fi, just go on your app and look for dining, or move things around. You can cancel and rebook things too, if the times you originally got are not the best.
Yeah. Very true. Dining is like the biggest stickler with Virgin. I feel bad about it because they have a hard time with it, and then everyone else has a hard time with it because they want everyone to feel happy and comfortable about it. But there's nothing they could do. It just wasn't made that way. It was made as specialty dining. And I think they didn't expect everyone to always want to eat in a restaurant. And the funny thing is you don't always eat in a restaurant. Like, I mean, I can't tell you more often than not, Key West Day, when you come back on that Fire and Sunsets, hardly anyone's at dinner. You kind of look around, you're like, Key West got the best of you, did it not? Like, or they came back on and they shoved their faces with pizza or whatever as soon as they got back on board, and then dinner was not a thing for them because you get back on board at 4:30. So Key West Day is a great day to go walk up if you don't have dining and get in the restaurant that you want to get into, because usually it's open.
Yeah. And if you know you're not going to go to dinner, cancel it out of the app, because that would open up a spot for someone else. If you know, for sure. And that morning you say, oh, I don't feel like eating at the Wake tonight. Cancel it.
Yeah. Very true. What else?
What else?
Well, today they just redid
Status match.
Status match.
Again.
Again.
I don't know why they keep stopping and starting it. And the terms now are so, like, you have to book by today. So if you booked yesterday, sorry, it has to be a brand new booking. It has to be booked from today until March 31st. But you can only status match till the end of this month. You get an access key. You can use that access key for a brand new booking between today and March 31st. That gives you blue extras, not deep blue, blue.
Not deep blue.
And it's only on your first sailing or your second if you've already sailed before. So you don't automatically get blue extras for the foreseeable future. It's just for the current booking that you're booking into. And it's only one per cabin. So if there's two of you in the cabin, you will both not get that status match. It's just one person, the lead guest. So make sure whoever gets the status match is the lead.
Which I don't really understand that. Like, what? It doesn't. None of that makes sense to me.
I was reading the terms and conditions this morning, and I'm like, this is so confusing, because I read something earlier that made it sound like it had to be for new sailors only. And then I read something else that said, if this is your second voyage, you'll get blue extras now. And then on your third, you're locked into blue extras. But if this is your first sailing, you get blue extras this time. Next time,
you get to try it.
You don't.
Which is
so weird. Third, you're in again.
I just think that's so odd.
I agree.
Like, it's like, I don't even know.
It's a tease.
Yeah, I guess so. Crazy.
But we don't make the rules.
No, definitely don't. Wouldn't have made that one. Wouldn't have made that one or the referral bar tab. Definitely would not be mine either.
Okay, that was going to be my segue into that, because I had somebody yesterday, and I was like, I don't think you can do two in one cabin. You can't. No. So if you're referring a friend, you're really referring the entire cabin, not friend and friend.
Yeah.
But then you can get up to 2 bar tabs in one booking. You can refer as many people as you want, but you can only use 2 access keys per booking for the referrer. The referee only gets what? Even if there's 2, 3, 4 of you in the cabin that have never sailed before.
Yeah.
That program is confusing too.
That is like massively confusing and people just don't get it. And then they're like, wait, what? And then it's not combinable with an MNVV. So then where they're like, I want to give my friend this MNVV. I'm like, yeah. So it's not combinable. They're like, what do you mean it's not combinable? I'm like, well, it's not combinable. They're like, what do you mean it's not combinable? I don't know how else I can say it. It's not combinable. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm like, you got to choose MNVV, referral bar tab. Which one is more beneficial?
MNVV wins out every time.
Yes, MNVV definitely
$8
wins.
off and loot.
You cannot stack them. But
Yeah.
if you are the referrer,
Yeah.
if you're the referrer, the original sailor, the person that sailed, you can stack it with MNVV. So I don't know. Maybe you guys will work a deal out.
Again, that's what we're here for. The confusing questions.
Yeah, the virgin.
Let us be the confused ones. Because we know the program and I still question it. So yeah.
The virgin confusion. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. All right. What else? We're going to Alaska. I talked about that on my page the other day. I'm very excited.
We are going to Alaska. We have actual excursions booked on that one. And that one's after Panama, like 3 months after Panama.
I think I was more excited about Alaska.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
gonna be a good one.
Yeah, we're going to Alaska. And then what are we doing in Alaska? I did talk about it. I'm really sad we're not crab fishing. Not really. Oh my gosh. Ariana's face went like this.
I think that would be super fun, though.
I actually think it would be really fun too.
Yeah. You're not going to eat it. Don't.
No, but honestly, though, crab parts flying in every direction is just not my idea of a good time. And like a random claw, like just laying on the ground is really just not even cool. Or like a random like tentacle just being like flopping around. I just don't even know.
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
my idea of a good time. And then they're like, grab this. And I'm like, I need gloves. I can't touch it. And then they're like, watch your finger. It'll break your finger off. Oh God, I'd panic. But I still think I'd want to witness it in person.
Yeah.
As long as I can wear a full hazmat suit for the flying crab parts. And then what else are we doing?
We're watching bears catch salmon.
Oh, we are doing that. Actually, that's what I'm like uber excited about.
I'm a little nervous because I went to Alaska that same week.
And you saw nothing?
Well, they said that salmon weren't swimming. Like there's a time. I don't know. We'll have to look at it.
We're going to have to look that up and change our things around because I better see salmon swimming upstream and the bear smacking it with their hand and catching it in their mouth.
Yeah, we have to look at the timing on that. I just thought of that because when I went, they said this isn't the time of year that happens. But how can they have an excursion to do it if it doesn't do it?
Probably because people like me fall for it.
Yeah,
they want to see the smack grab. Smack grab.
What was the other one we're doing? Something.
We're getting on a Zodiac.
Yes.
And we're gonna swim with the whales. We have to put on wetsuits and then swim with the whales. We get to pet them and like hold on to their back with their hand on the hand on the fin. They take us for a ride.
How fun would that be?
Or we sit on the back like a horse and we go like this on the whale.
We're just making up things and people are gonna call you on it.
What'd you say?
People are going to call you on it. You said I can do this in Alaska.
I know, right? Wait a minute. Where's that excursion where you can ride a whale? That's not a thing. Oh my gosh. Anywho, those are the things that we're doing. Whale riding.
Watch for those pictures.
Watch from a distance. Oh gosh. All right. Well, I think we outstayed our welcome.
Okay, Erin just said the small print says seeing salmon and bears is not guaranteed. The whole excursion is called seeing bears.
Well, I figure that the small print always has to be there in case like it's like, you know, like a rainy day and the bears are like, screw that, we're not coming out. to go get salmon. We're good.
Right.
We've had enough salmon for the day. Like, we'll go out tomorrow when it's sunny. So, like, I feel like that, like, they always have to write that. I don't know. Am I
Yeah.
wrong?
No, I'm
So
sure.
I didn't really like. I wasn't too nervous about that once I read that. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is probably okay.
Yeah.
So we'll have to do some salmon time frame searching. What's it
Yeah.
called? Google, hey Google, is salmon popular? Are salmon popular during this time? Oh gosh. All right. Well, are we good?
We're good.
Good to go. All right. I'm doing a podcast today, you all, with one of my agents called, it's going to be about wellness because she goes on board and really does all the fitness. Kelly and I like half fitness, half party. And I would say maybe 75% party and 25%.
We have every intention to add the fitness in on every sailing, but sometimes it just doesn't work out.
And as I keep really thinking about it, the percentages will definitely go in different directions. Anywho, she actually is very fitness friendly. So we're going to discuss about how well Virgin does wellness. How well Virgin does wellness. You like that? So we're filming that podcast today to discuss the wellness aspect of Virgin that Kelly and I just only know 25% of. Come on, we did the bungee class. I mean, let's be honest.
We've done the bungee class several times.
Yes.
We've
do
done
the
some
bungee
dance classes.
We take dance. We walk the walk. We trip on the walk.
All the time. And then laugh. Trip
And
and
then
laugh.
We've yogaed. When Cece taught classes, we took them.
Yeah.
She did some, what was that thing? Burn and boot? I don't know what it was. It wasn't burn and boot. It was something. Remember that was? What was that?
The heels class?
I took the heels class. I don't remember. No, remember we did it upstairs in the.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember what it was called.
I don't remember either. It was a good one though. I liked it. Oh.
Yeah.
So, anywho, that's what I'm doing a podcast on, wellness. It'll be fun. All right. Well, we'll leave you and try and stop back in next week. But let us know what you want us to answer questions. Answer all the questions. All the things. Someone has something too. What was the other one that got like a really big? Hold on. It had like a whole ton of. Let's see if I can find it now. Of course. Oh. It had like a lot of, oh my gosh. You have to click like 70 billion things just to like get somewhere. I know I missed it. Oh, someone asked about motion sickness, Bonine or the patch. That got a lot of comments. And then the fly in a day early. Fly in a day early. Or get it.
Yeah. I was going to say you can fly out the same day that the cruise gets back into port. And we recommend noon or later just because you don't want to have to rush off the ship. You don't want, there's traffic and then checking luggage and everything. Can you make a 10:30 flight? Probably. Will it be stressful? Absolutely. So noon or later is always the best bet out of really any of the ports, because we've gone out of Athens, Barcelona, San Juan.
Yeah.
You know, they're all, I would say roughly noon would be the best.
Yeah. Agreed on that. All right. Well, let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you next week. All right. We'll see you next week, and we'll leave you with our favorite phrase, which is, you float our boat. All right. Bye, everyone.